Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons was originally released in 2013 and available now on all current platforms. The Nintendo Switch is the latest console to get a re-release this past May. This version of the game allows you to partner up with a friend, where each person controls a different brother. Normally, and the way I played it, you can control both brothers with one controller using the left thumbstick to control the older brother and the right thumbstick to control the younger brother. You can also use the right and left shoulder buttons to interact with objects in the environment for each brother. This version also includes a developer's commentary, concept art, and music gallery. However, the developer commentary probably isn't a new addition since it was recorded a year after the game's original release, and the video quality is quite noticeably worse. The game is best experienced with fresh eyes, and if the story hasn't been spoiled for you yet, this is definitely a game I highly recommend to anyone who enjoys story-focused narratives. Along with Gone Home, Brothers has to be one of my favorite indie games. Without spoiling the story, you control two brothers who are on an adventure to help their sick father. The game takes on a fairy tale inspiration as you travel through different lands encountering a variety of different people and creatures. While there were some technical issues I encountered, such as a couple of bugs that had me replaying sections of the chapter, I also never quite got the hang of the controllers for the two brothers. The camera and the puzzles generally try to orient the younger brother on the right-hand side of the screen to match up with the thumbstick, but as you move around, they will get mixed up often, causing them to move in opposite directions. Other than shadows popping in and out and acting strange, these aren't a big inconvenience and the experience was overwhelmingly positive. While the game is short, about 3 to 5 hours, I can see why the game is critically acclaimed and still relevant today, even so long after its initial release. The game naturally promotes exploration and interaction with objects by not highlighting every object, encouraging the player to see what can and cannot be interacted with. The more time you take exploring the beautiful environments, the more you get to know the two brothers' personalities, even if they don't speak a language we can understand. While I was never in a situation of having to think about what to do next, I can appreciate that the game is easily accessible to gamers of all ages. Any fans of developer interviews or behind-the-scenes footage will love the developer commentary by director and writer Joseph Fares. Not only does he share achievements and Easter eggs throughout the game, but he also shares developer insights and background of the game that drastically improved my appreciation for the game Brothers. Anecdotes about the development process, to alternative boss mechanics, and personal stories showed how much a labor of love this game was to him and the small development team. For anyone interested in game development, storytelling, and game design, should use this as an example or case study for a game that succeeds where a lot of first-time developers fail. As long as you approach this game knowing that it's a story about the journey of these two brothers, and shouldn't be seen as a puzzle game, you will come away after playing feeling like you spent a lot more time with these characters than the actual runtime of the game. Don't be like me and almost let this gem of a game pass you by. I hope you all enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments below if you've played Brothers yet and what your favorite indie game is. And until next time,